What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over another ETF, and on your screen we can see SPY, but we're not going to be talking about SPY. We know what SPY is S&P 500. It tracks the top 500 largest companies in the US. It's a very stable ETF. It's a great buy and hold, and as we can see the past 5 years, if you were owning this ETF, you would basically have doubled your money. In the past year, it is up around 17%. Past 3 months, around 7%. The past month, only up 3%. So this is a great buy and hold, and as we can see, there are fluctuations in price, but overall this ETF goes up because it tracks the top 5 largest companies, and these companies are really solid. So it does have an okay dividend, around 1.5%. It's not gonna get you rich, but it is a small dividend. And today we're not really gonna talk about SPY. We're gonna be talking about another ETF that actually beats SPY, and the ETF is ARK. Now there's a lot of different ARK ETFs, but the most popular one is ARK K, which is an innovation ETF. This is a fund managed by Cathie Wood. All ARK ETFs are managed by Cathie Wood, and a lot of people consider her to be one of the greatest investors of all time just because of how great the ETFs perform. And what they do with these ETFs is they invest in disruptive technology. So they try to find these companies before they break through, mainly the tech sector. And with these ETFs, they don't pay great dividends, but what you're getting is an ETF that skyrockets in appreciation, as we can see, up 900% in the past 5 years, up 170% in the past year, 45% in the past 3 months, and 10% in the past month, which is a lot better than SPY as we can compare these two ETFs. So I do hold quite a bit of shares of ARK ETFs in my portfolio. Not necessarily my Robinhood one, but mostly my Roth IRA, because I do not like paying taxes on my gains. So with these ETFs, we can see a very low dividend yield, basically nothing. We're just counting on the appreciation of the ETF itself. And let's take a look at the holdings and some of the information of this ETF. So we can see this ETF has a high expense ratio. Like many active ETFs, active funds, they are going to have a higher expense ratio because they are actively managed. And our manager is Cathie Wood. And as we can see, ARK invests in disruptive innovation. So we have companies such as Tesla, Roku, Teladoc, Square, Zillow, Spotify, and the people at ARK Invest, they invested in these companies way before they broke through. And that's because it's going to give you a higher yield. It's higher risk, higher reward. If we catch these companies early, we're going to have a much higher return. And as you can see for the ARK performance over the past month, 12%, 3 months, 37%, year to date, 150%, 1 year, 150%, and so on. So this is a great ETF. I highly recommend it. There are other ETFs that ARK have, but this is the main one that I like to buy and hold for the long term. That's about it. Thanks for watching.